everything down there, also souvenirs and it's our national museum, and it wasn't built in the medieval time but around 1900, so it was built in the medieval style. I particularly like the paintings under the roof. Yeah, it was everyone was crazy about Middle Ages at that time, so exhibitions. The last time I checked it was on the history. Doesn't look like it yet, but yeah, it's coming up. To the left, the river you're gonna see is the river Liva. Crosses whole, which bring you over to the north of Italy and to the Mediterranean. So Zurich was on a transit. The main entrance of the main station, and coming up to the left is Bahnhofstrasse, where tram number 7 is now. Bahnhofstrasse is our Champs-Élysées, our French boulevard. It's a wide street only for pedestrians and public transport. And yeah, it's our main shopping street. It's one of the most expensive here at the main station. Here the shops are still accessible for everyone. You have H&M and Zara and Mango and the likes. But further up, closer to the lake, the lake, if you want to do that, or from the television, or there on Saturday. So tomorrow, Bürkliplatz is also the place of the boat pier, and to the left we have Lake Zurich. That's where you're gonna catch your boat later on if you book the boat tour. Coming up to the right down the street is the Tonhalle, the old building with the big pillars. The Tonhalle is our most traditional place for classical music, a big old elegant hall to listen to classical music. And the Kongresshaus is a place for fairs and meetings. To the right, we are here in the German-speaking part of Switzerland. We write German, the same German they speak and write in Germany, but we speak Swiss German, which is a German dialect. You can write in Swiss German if you want to, and the cool thing is there's no rules whatsoever, because it's only a spoken language, so there's no rules about writing. But of course all the official correspondence is in what we call High German. They have their own TV station, their own radio station, which is funded by the government to preserve the language. To the right, the trees you saw of the park, they belong to the Rietberg Museum. I know it's a bit complicated. The Rietberg Museum is located in an old villa. He's a guest of the Wiesendogs. He stayed with them. They have a huge park with a villa and a small guest house. University, which is state funded by the state of Zurich. Yeah, we're gonna pass by their main buildings later on. You will see our universities. But now we're coming to our first stop at the lake. So
we're getting into the Lake of Zurich. This is the Lake of Zurich. This is the Lake of Zurich. Sarah. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Can we go there now?
Yeah, we can. Let's go. Look at the lake. It's so green and clear. So these are the boats. Look at the water. You can even see fishes in there. So clear. Wow. So nice. Oh my gosh, look at those. So clear. Very clear. Yeah. Drinkable, you think? They call it two.
You get it.
I used to catch them. Maybe it's a boy?
There's another one on the other side, a bit further down. There's two swimming places in the river. If you now look to the left or in front, you have two houses, an old one with lions, big lions, and the glass building. They both belong to Swiss Re. Swiss Re is the second largest reinsurer in the world, a reinsurance company. Zurich Insurance to the left, it's their modern building. Between the old ones, that's Zurich Insurance, also a globally operating Swiss river. Wildly, if you want to do that, in my experience, it's easier to get in. To the left, we have the White Castle again, for the people on the left-hand side. The modern office building that is rented by Google, but empty still. And then the Red Castle, also an elegant apartment building from the Belle Epoque. Especially on weekends, there's a lot of people promenading along the lake in good weather, so that's the thing to do in the city. There's several more places for concerts and a big meeting center. To the left, the canal, that's the Schanzengraben again that we've seen on the building. That's the Swiss National Bank. That's where our currency, the Swiss franc, is managed. And now we're going to drive over Cambridge. This is where the River Limmat leaves Lake Zurich. So you have to the right the Lake of Zurich, and to the left beautiful green River Limmat with a stone island, a relic of the Baroque fortification system, which is a beer garden today, and the view of the old town on both sides of the River Limmat, and our three main churches in the city center. Gold Coast have to come through here to go, and mirror paintings on cream white wine sauce, which is served with rösti, our grated and fried potato dish. So this is quite a greasy, creamy, buttery experience, comfort food, very nice. We don't eat it that often, so don't worry about us. The concert day sells cold water here. We have quite an exciting, to the left of Zurich, the state-funded university, the General University. And to the left, that's already the